Go. What is going on, guys? Who's hyped? I'm hyped. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, now we fade into black. It's so quiet. What should we do? What's going on, guys? Hello, hello. I love the suspense. You get all of me tonight. The whole kit and caboodle. How are we, guys? Cheers to the early crowd. We're drinking a little something, a little coffee tonight. In our fabulous Bitcoin cup. Brought to you by 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐺.co. How are you guys? Rabid Raid. Well, thank you, Rabid. Thanks for sending the crowd my way. Appreciate it. Good morning. You know what? For some of you guys, it definitely is morning. So I appreciate you guys coming out. Let me know, guys, if the music's too loud, if my microphone's too quiet. As I said, don't do this all the time, but we're getting there. Thank you, Rabid, by the way, for sending the crew my way. I appreciate it. A little Rabid Raid, which is awesome. Can you talk here? Absolutely can. But yeah, guys, let me know how the audio is. Music, microphone would be awesome. Thank you, thank you. Iced coffee. Yeah, we're actually, believe it or not, our coffee we're drinking tonight. Shout outs to 𝐍𝐿𝐴𝐺 Coffee. 𝐍𝐿𝐴𝐺 Coffee is what we're drinking. It's like a breakfast blend type of deal. And then we got a little Polaris sparkling energy water for afterwards, which is nice, which is great. Cool, cool. Well, guys, tonight we're actually going to be doing a build tonight, so we'll be talking about that in a minute. We actually have 2 rigs down here that I'm going to be taking apart, and then we're going to be taking the GPUs, they're GTX GPUs. Beer time, heck yeah. Coffee then beer, it's like, yeah. But yeah, we're going to be stripping down these GTX rigs, and then we're going to be putting them into a PoloMiner Pro server case. Is what we're going to do tonight. So if you guys caught my last stream 3 weeks ago, we did something similar actually with a miner dude. So tonight we're going to strip it down, get it installed. We're also going to set our overclock settings live on stream tonight, and then we'll wrap things up and get it thrown into our shed. What's up, TPS Miner? This is my first mining content I've watched since my vacation started last week. Oh, nice. I just got back from vacation today. I got back a few hours ago and it was like, all right, back to work, which is great. Taking a look at our poll, I put up a poll earlier. Will the Ethereum merge happen September 15th, 16th? I know this date will vary based off of how things go with hash rate numbers, but 40% of you said, yep, it's gonna happen, thank God. 33% said, nope, they'll mess it up. And 26% said, let Ethereum burn, which there's all your haters right there. So thank you guys for filling out the poll, I appreciate it. So, really curious, we'll swap over here while we wait. Curious to hear from you guys a little bit. Let's go there. Curious to hear from you guys on like where your head's at, you know, as we get closer to the Ethereum merge, you know, where's that Ethereum difficulty going to go? Where's that hash rate going to go? Before the even merge happens, I think it's going to be crazy the next few weeks. I'm really excited to see what happens. I'm also like, where do we go from here when it comes down to what hash rate we're putting on? So, you know, where do we put our rigs? Oh, thank you very much there for the 2 months from 37,000 feet. Let's go. Thanks for another great live show. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Did you use the last live stream donations for vacation? I didn't. I put the live stream monies aside. I still want to buy another one of my cameras here so we can put it up above, which I think will be really nice. So then we can have a ZV-1 here and a ZV-1 up above. Let's see, Hobbyist Miner is promoted to semi-pro now that he has more than 49 GPUs. Heck yeah, I think we're over 90 now, actually. I'd have to get a final number. Yeah, what are your thoughts, guys? I mean, I'm really starting to think about the Ethereum merge and like, okay, is Ethereum Classic going to get bombarded? I mean, as time goes on over the next, we got like, what, 32 days? What is it, 32 days now? Are we going to see the Ethereum Classic kind of difficulty just skyrocket and the hash rate on that pool skyrocket? That'll be pretty crazy, you know? Is now the time to really be looking at Flux and Ergo? Like, right now I have a decent amount of rigs on Ethereum because right now we're doing pretty good. I'm about 1.5, last I looked. Do I have that up? I don't have it up. I'm about 1.5 gigahash on Ethereum right now. That's bringing in roughly a little over $50 a day. And it's like, do I take that now and put that into Flux and Ergo and Ethereum Classic? Patrick coming in. I'll help with the camera. Rapid didn't even let me become a Wolfpack. Oh, man. Well, thank you. We're working on saving up for the ZV-1.
Thanks for the dono.
Thanks for the dono. How's it going, Fully Electric? Fully Electric, I caught some of your comments on the latest YouTube video, or the one I had out. I appreciate you leaving some comments on that. Some great things to think about. Yeah, I don't know where your head's at. I mean, that's some of the things I'm starting to think about. Just kind of thinking about like, all right, what do we do here? You know, I mean, I could put a lot of my rigs on Flux, on Ergo, but yeah, who knows? It's just really, it's crazy right now to think where things are going. I do have some rigs on Ergo. I have a decent amount of hash rate on Ergo. But yeah, for right now, I mean, I think I'll just keep most of it on Ethereum because I'm not actually holding Ethereum. I don't know if you guys are holding Ethereum. I am doing Ethereum with 2 miners and then getting paid out with Bitcoin, because in my eyes, it's like, all right, what do you think is going to go up the most over the next 12 months? Ethereum's price or Bitcoin's price? To me, it's Bitcoin. I haven't looked at ETC today. You got a surprise for me? Let's look at Ethereum Classic today. I haven't looked. Gosh, it's so hard to type on this keyboard. Let's just do ETC. There we go. What's ETC at right now? Oh my word, let's look at 7-day. Wow, look at this right here. 24-hour. Wow. What is this? 41. Wow, wow. Oh man. Loving it. That is impressive. Yeah, take your profits now. No, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, that's why for me, I'm actually holding no Ethereum. Everything across the board is ETH to BTC. And it's just because I have more faith in Bitcoin in the next year. Do you think most coins will be bombarded with hash rate coming off of Ethereum? Yeah, I do. I really do. Seb, 74 now. 74 of what? Oh, GPUs. You put bourbon in that cup? No, this is good old just breakfast blend coffee. Well, Patrick, or Paddywhack Miner, I think you're right. Like, I think a lot of us have talked about the fact of, like, we don't see the market recovering until about 2024. I think a lot of that has to do with the US's current administration and just the way that things will recover. So, yeah, we'll definitely have to see, honestly. We'll see how it goes. Doing good. We are here for you. I dump all my ETC into BTC. Yep. I also hear the E9 can't mine ETC. Yeah, I thought there was some word on a firmware update for the E9, but I'll have to catch. I know Red Panda, I think, got an E9. And did I see Son of a Tech got an E9 too? Is that my understanding? So that should be rather interesting, to say the least. So while we wait, well, guys, we're going to jump into our PoloMiner and our whole build here in just a few minutes. We're just letting people get in. We're at 9:41, so in the next few minutes, we're going to start to put our rig, strip down our 2 rigs here. GTX rigs. Oh, Son of a Tech was using Red Panda's video. Okay, I wasn't sure if he had one or not. I saw like the short or something like that. Did anyone see where the IRS is hiring? Yeah, they're hiring like 89,000 agents to audit anybody under $200,000 a year. Do I have an ETC miner active? I do. I have 3 PoloMiners. The one PoloMiner is the 103, I think it's the 103 mega hash one at like 100 and some watts. That one I actually swapped back to my wallet tonight. If you guys remember, I did a video not too long ago, and I actually gave away that hash rate for 30 days. Well, that's up tonight. So that'll be awesome. Really looking forward to it, to get that back onto my wallet. I'm glad I was able to give that hash rate to one of my viewers for a month, but that'll swap back to my hash rate tonight. And then I also have their gold one and then their other one as well. So I have a decent amount. Better be mining Flux, pal. There you go. Look at this guy. Who invited this guy? Here. We'll throw it over here. We got a little Flux. We got a little Flux going on. But yeah, we do have our Flux rig going. Huge shout out to Daniel Keller in chat for supporting me and also the entire Flux community. They've done a great job for the channel, so I do appreciate it. Everybody say hi, Dan. Yeah, you know what? We'll throw up a poll. We'll throw up a poll just for Daniel Keller here. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is your hash rate going after the merge? ETC, Flux, Ergo. We'll put Ravencoin in the mix, even though I doubt many of you, but we'll throw it out there. Poll's going up. Poll's going up. Take a look at it, guys. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. See what you guys got. Awesome. So yeah, on that note, we were talking about, I want to let you guys know how the shed's going. I'm going to have a shed video coming out on Wednesday. I have made amazing strides on the shed. Let me show you guys real quick. I have to like look around my camera here. I need to get a big TV for the wall. Let's go over to this farm here. I have a few farms. This farm is the shed, actually. I need to get a few of these rigs. I got a few cards I need to address. But we got our GPUs in the shed. We have multiple rigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rigs in the shed right now. About 46 to 49 GPUs there that you guys can see. The rig tonight, we're going to be moving into the shed. And then I'm left with 3 rigs, which I plan to get everything in my shed. And then everything's in the shed. But to give you an idea, In my shed right now, I have all my mini ASIC, my gold shell mini ASICs. I have my iPolos are all in the shed right now as well. I have multiple octo miners, PoloMiners, SK miner, all server cases in there right now, all in the center. But yeah, I can't wait to show it to you guys Wednesday. I can't wait to record the video tomorrow for Wednesday. We've made huge strides. The floor got re-epoxy. We put another clear coat on the floor. We installed the rack. The rack's in. We got the rigs in. We got the gutter in place. So I'm really excited, guys, to share the shed with you guys. It has been running amazing. It was 95 degrees Fahrenheit today, and our rigs were happy, and they were not in my house, which was a huge home run, to say the least, which is great. Don't forget, we're adding 2 more parallel assets this year. A snapshot before the Ethereum fork, question mark, I think so. Look at this guy dropping it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, absolutely. I want my parallel assets. I'll take that extra flux. A Hobbyist miner, my 3070 rigs are already on Flux. My 3080 rigs are on ETH. And you swap to BTC. That's what I do. Yep. Legend, well done. I ran out of data. No videos. I'm on catch up. Ah, awesome, dude. Would you buy 10 KD 2.8 terahash? Oh, interesting. Oh, side note. Completely thought about it when I was reading your statement there. This upcoming, is it Monday? Holy crap, Monday. Monday, we've partnered with Coin Mining Central, and we are giving away, I'll say it now, even though I'll spoil it, whatever. We're giving away a 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 miner. I must be taking a little bit from Daniel Keller. But we will be giving away a 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 miner. So Monday, keep an eye on the channel. We're going to be giving away a KDA miner to my community. as he says it, yep. Yeah. Oh, smash that like. Thank you very much. Thank you, Overnight, by the way, for subscribing. I appreciate it. So yeah, the channel, it's going to be a few weeks. And then the KDA winner will be announced. Where can you get one? Check my links down below my channel. 𝐷𝐴𝐻.co, and I got a discount code for it. Sign me up for that KDA. Dude, I knew you guys would be excited about the KDA miner. I'm hyped about it. So I'm going to do a video on it on Monday. And I'm going to set it up. I'm going to hash with it. And then I'm literally taking that KDA miner and I'm putting a sticker on it, the Hobbyist Miner sticker, and I'm going to sign it. Not that it's worth anything. And then it's actually, I'm going to ship it out to one of you guys who's going to be the winner of it, which will be great. Yeah, this shirt, guys, Eat, Sleep, Crypto, Repeat. 𝐷𝐴𝐻.co. I have a link down below with the discount code. Go check it out. 𝒍𝐞𝐻 coming to Zelcore. Yeah, I knew that, but that's okay. At least it's public now. And they posted it up. Big stuff coming with 𝒍𝐞𝐻 and the Zelcore team, which is great. Guys, we're going to keep catching up with chat. Just a few more minutes, and then we're going to start jumping into our rig. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That'll be really cool. Is it better to start mining now? Yes. Start. You're not late to the race. You're not late to the race at all. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Go ahead, honestly. Please start mining at any time. 1999 coming in from man. Look at you coming in here. Pankajin. Thank you very much for that support. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll go to the new ZV-1 camera that I'm hoping to get. Which would be great. Where can you buy some 𝒍𝐞𝐻? Take a look at 𝐶oin. 𝐶oin is definitely an option to go. I have a much cooler t-shirt coming your way. Whoa. Whoa. I might have to support the GPU heads with a Z t-shirt coming my way. Look forward to it. Yes. What else we got here? 49. Woo! Thank you very much, Daniel Keller. 49.99. Daniel Keller and I still got to meet up. He's not too far, so we're gonna have to have a little one-on-one FaceTime over a little beverage. Thank you very much, Daniel. Cheers to you. Appreciate it. Awesome as always. Thank you, Veteran Miner. I need some t-shirts. Got a few Flux shirts the other day. Oh, nice. Yeah, Flux. If you go to Run on Flux, they actually have a full store. The ZV-1 can do 4K. I stream in 1080. I record in 1080. It's just a lighter format resolution. But 4K is definitely the way to go. You know who does the ZV-1 in 4K? Is Chump Change. Forgot to tell you when I asked where to buy Flux in Texas,
Thanks for the
you
dono.
said 𝐶oin. They charge double the market price? Holy cow, really? Damn. Well, Wes, thanks for letting me know. Thank you very much for the dono. That's so late. Why is that so late? Catch up. Oh, yeah, Seb's got some sweet shirts. Sweet shirts coming out, Seb.
Thanks for the dono.
There it is. Now it's catching up. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. We'll chat with chat, shoot the shit. $5 coming in from 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. Thank you, Jeff. Cheers to you. Appreciate it. $19.99 coming in from Fully Electric for the ZV-1 camera funds. Ah, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Selected the wrong sticker. Oh, it's all good, man. It was still good. I don't mind it. The sticker's just bonus, you know? Yeah, make sure you guys get your Seb shirt. GPU heads with a Z. Definitely go check it out, which is awesome. All right, we're going to be let's take a look at our poll real quick. Let's see. We have 43% of you guys are saying that you're moving to Flux after the merge. Thanks for the dono. I hope you can support that there, Daniel Keller. Can you support all that hash rate? 28% says Ethereum Classic, 16% says Ergo, and 12% says Ravencoin. And it's really interesting talking about Ravencoin. There, let me end that poll. Custom computing. Why is the infinity filter so big? Oh my gosh, I know. So I am bring it. Yeah, Dale Keller's like, bring it. I got it. Lamborghini or Ferrari? Ferrari all the way. So really good point there. Custom computing. I am actually going to not use the AC Infinity 8-inch air filter box on my ASIC build. I'm kind of rethinking it now that I've had some time to kind of figure that out after our recent snafus. I found a 8-inch filter box that is only 12 inches, so it's only that big. So I'm going to convert to that, and then we're going to put an AC Infinity inline fan in front and behind the ASIC. So that'll be coming in the next few weeks here. I got a bunch of videos to get out, but I'll be circling back to that, which would be great. Looking forward to it. 43%. Yeah, dude, who knows? This could be the Wild West. You can't base any of your profitability numbers off of right now, in this moment. You really can't, you know? That's the hard part. Oh, 2023 Nissan Z. Good for you. The Z's are great cars. I actually looked at a 350Z years ago when they were like in their hype, you know. Been here. Ah, what's up there? Brustrix, how are you, man? Long time, long time. All right, so let's talk about what we're getting into today, shall we? So I have 2 rigs down here. I'm going to pull them out in just a minute, show you guys what we're dealing with. In the meantime, we have to give huge shout outs here. Let me go ahead and bring this up. All right, so got to give love to those that support the hobbyist miner community. PoloMiner is back at it again. So guys, go check them out, polominer.com. There's no affiliate link. There's no commission, none of that. Go over, check them out, polominer.com. What we are dealing with today and what I'll be showing you guys and what we're going to be putting our GTX GPUs into is they actually have this new one out. Now, I haven't even seen it yet. This is the PoloMiner Pro. And this is what we're going to be pulling out on the table. I'll show you guys here in a second. This is what we're going to be putting stuff into. So PoloMiner is actually, I think, based out of Ohio. And they're in the US, which is awesome. They got some cool new features with their display on the side, stuff like that. But I'm not going to sit here and try to push it too much. We're just going to pull this sucker out and we're going to build, you know, and have some fun tonight. I feel like we kind of forget about that now in a bear market so much, where we're just like, what are rig builds, you know? And I'm like, bring it on. I love it. So let me go ahead, pop that out here. polominer.com. Now, I'm going to struggle here a little bit. It's not exactly light, all right? So bear with me. She's a big girl. She's not on Weight Watchers, all right? Hey, it's fragile. Pay attention. All right, so let's take a look at this here. I literally cut it open to make sure it wasn't damaged. And that's it. I haven't even pulled it out yet, so we'll see what happens. So this is what we're going to be putting our GPUs into, and we're going to strip these down after we take a look at this guy. Oh, a Scion. I looked at Scions for about 30 seconds. All right, so let's pull this out of here. Oh, get our workout in, right? Right on time. Oh, yeah. This is how we do work right here at the I do not work out, so sorry. I don't have time for that. This is my workout. All right, boxes down. Oh, yeah. My workout is lifting mining rigs. I don't know about you guys. All right, check this out. Check this out. So, PoloMiner, this is their Pro. They have 2 different types. This is the Pro. If you go over there and you do end up ordering one, as I said, no commission or anything like that. Just tell them the Hobbyist Miner sent you, honestly. But this is what we're going to be putting our GPUs into today. So we're going to get out our, see like that, our handy dandy 𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐧 kit. When does anyone else have one of these? And when you open it, you always feel like you're like a thief or a spy, and you're like opening up your toolkit. Anyone else feel that way? Or is it just me? Just me? Yeah, it's probably just me. All right. Let's open this up. I'll show you guys what's inside. I do like that this has a display on it. That is fancy. It's just me. Oh, come on. Come on. See, someone else is like, yes. Yeah. All right, we got a few screws on here. You know you guys love it. Every time I open my 𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐧 kit, I think of, oh, J2Z's ad. Yeah. I saw that the other day, actually. All right. Just me. All right, we got 4 screws. Woo. Let's do it. All right, so let me show you guys inside here. Show you what we got. Some prettiness here. So we're gonna pump this lady up. All right, so first off, we'll show off our massive fans in the front, which is nice. Pretty traditional with some of our server cases here. What CF does it say? You know, I think PoloMiner is actually in chat. PoloMiner, what CFM are these fans? They look massive though, which is cool. So on top of that, we have our riserless board. That's right. Smash that thumbs up button. Yo, look, 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐴 comes up. He totally misses our advertisement for 𝐷𝐿𝐴, by the way, earlier. Today's video is sponsored by. So, riserless motherboard. We have our, comes with your CPU. It also comes with the memory all built in. They're actually hidden right in here. Right inside there, you can see it right back in there, which is awesome. So it comes with everything you need. It does have the mSATA drive right here, right in the middle, which is nice. 7,500 RPMs. So yeah, mSATA, which is really convenient. Now, this board's a little bit different. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before in my other iPolo. So take a look at this. I'm trying to like follow the camera. So you see how you have your power supply here, which is pretty massive. Just got off work. What's up, Doge Lord? So our power supply is 2,400 watts, which is pretty sick. And then take a look. It wires into the board. You see that? This is what I really like. So 2,400 watts. Oh, they do it up to 7,000 RPMs. That's sick. It goes into the board. I've only seen 2 other riserless boards like this, and I really like the design. It goes into the board, and then look, right next to each PCI slot is a cable to go into your GPU. So you're not taking all of your power cables all the way across and then plugging them in. Literally, it comes right off the board. I love it. I wish some of the other server rigs out there would do that. I really like that. See you, Rude Puts. Thank you very much for coming out. Support. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Hobbyist? What's up, guys? What's up, Bacon Eggs? How are you? Yeah, these things get really loud. Really loud. I have the first version of the PoloMiner, and I have to keep it, I have to like turn it down, which is great. All right, so what we're gonna do, this is kind of this guy here. You know, the back is pretty typical. I'll spin it around and show it to you guys. Ugh. There's your backside, power supply. You got your typical slots, 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2.0 VGA, and then finally you also have your Ethernet there, which is in there. So what we're gonna do, let me go ahead and cut this here. There's just one little Velcro strap, or not Velcro strap, but zip tie in there. Oh, these are the handles. Handles. Got it. important. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to put this aside, and we're going to strip down our 2 rigs. Let me pull them out and show you guys. Is that made of steel or aluminum? Let's take a look together, shall we? Let's see if it tells us on here. I want to say it's steel. PoloMiner might be in chat, can answer that for you guys. But let's swap over here. Sounds good. Go ahead and drive on home. I'm trying to see if it says right on their page. I'll put a link to this in chat, guys. This is the direct link to it if you guys want to take a look. As I said before, no commission, anything like that. No affiliate link, you know, just tell them that I sent you. You know, try a magnet. Oh, that's true. What we got here? We got a magnet. You want me to get a magnet? All right, fine. I got one right here, I think. I had to walk away. The things that, oh, nope, there's no magnet on that one. Dang it. Now I gotta look. See what you got me doing? You got me going all over the place. Ugh. All right, here we go. So I put magnets on the back of my Adobe thermometers here. Sticks. I guess it's steel, huh? There we go. Nice. Well, you got your answer. Bam. Go to the fridge. I know, right? There we go. We got our answer, boys. Man, science, it's so good. All right. So we're going to put this aside for right now. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to put this aside here. All right, so here's what we're messing with today. So here's our first rig. This is the first one we're going to strip down. It has 5 of the MSI. These are in the top 3 favorite cards. These are 5 MSI of the GTX 1660 Ti's. That's what these are. And these are my GPUs. I have now this the PoloMiner fits 8. Okay, the 3 other GPUs are not mine. I'm hosting them for my cousin. Let me go ahead. So we're going to strip these out of here. Is this QVC today? So if you guys are interested, I'm running these on an MSI Z170A. That's the motherboard in there. I also have just a cheap 𝐼𝐧𝐬𝐴 750 watt power supply, or 500 actually. And then we also have a 750 watt, or no, 1200 watt actually, server power supply as well. So way overkill, but I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna put a poll out there. I wanna get your thoughts before we dig into this. Let's see, I am literally typing on the wrong keyboard. What power supply config do you prefer? Hey, thank you very much there, Jonathan. Prefer, you ready? We're gonna do all ATX and server PSU. And I guess you could just do only server PSU. Well, just interesting. Curious on what you guys go with. For me, I always go with 1 ATX and I go with 1 server power supply. I always go that route. It's just the way I go. So what I'm going to do to get started is I'm just going to remove these. I'm not going to strip down everything else. I'm just going to remove the GPUs because I'll end up putting this aside and using this in the future. All right. So let's unscrew these. Oh, God. A little tight. Thank you, by the way, moderators, for taking care of... Dude, these are really tight. I wonder if I put these in with my drill. Thank you, moderators, by the way, for taking care of some of the trolls tonight in chat. You know, unfortunately, not everybody can come in and be mature and be an adult and just have some fun. You hate these? Okay, so these frames, okay? My thoughts on these frames. These frames I like for 8 GPUs. Right now, I have like 3 down here, 3 up top, plenty of room. Yeah, 3 down here. Yeah, so I can count 3 and 2. But I love these for 8 GPUs. For 12, there's not enough room. Not enough room at all. Oh, so here's what we're dealing with. I love these. They got the RGB at the top. Oh, my word. Please allow that. The Traveler's Travels. I'm going to allow that comment. Ah, I would have loved it. Repost that. That was really funny. That was really good. He made a comment, and yeah, currently no 120 volt options available. Mostly 120 volt customers use a converter. Oh, you're talking about for the power supply? Yeah, I like these. I should have checked. So were you saying, let me look here, Apollo Crypto, let me look here. I didn't even look. Oh, I guess I could plug this in the other room. But is the PSU replaceable? I have only, okay, so I can't use my 120 watts or 120 volt plugs for this tonight. I got to go ahead and plug it in my mining room then, is what you're saying. I was going to try to plug these in just to test it out and show it off, but I need, I could probably get a long cable. Yep, I can get a long cable running in here if I need to. You reposted it. $30, Jonathan, that's awesome. Thank you, Crypto Wrenched. Thank you for coming in, subscribing. I see you. All right, so we took out 2 so far. As I said, we're going to reuse this rig. There's nothing wrong with this rig. This rig works great. But I'm trying to consolidate to get more server cases for my shed because I could fit more from a density perspective in my shed. With server cases, I can't with open air rigs, but I will have 2 of these styles in the shed in my middle rack. Lighter roast, heck yeah.
Thanks for the dono.
Yeah, I'm going to check the P. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it. Woo! Noob. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to check the label in a second. Yeah, the server cases aren't bad, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. In the shed, I'm curious to test this. I do think the open air rigs will do better than the server cases. Because in the shed, you remember we designed the shed as almost a wind tunnel, right? And so there's so much air recirculating in that shed so quickly that it might, you know, I'm thinking it might actually do better. But we'll have to see. I'm going to be putting 2 of the open air rigs in there though. But yeah, the shed's been running good. This week was my first week where I was not home for an entire week. I was on vacation with my family. And every rig stayed up in my shed and nothing got too hot, which was awesome. It was a huge win. It was so hot in Pennsylvania. It's like a giant server case. It is, except I don't have fans in the intake pushing it through. I have fans on the exhaust pulling. But you're correct. All right. Heck yeah. All right, another one. Bam! All right, we have 1 more of these, and then we're going to pull out the other one. The other rig. I actually hope to do a whole 8 GPU rig with these. I need to start to soon. I'd say in the next 2-3 months, I want to start GPU shopping again. And I kind of put that on pause with all the expenses I'm putting into the shed. Which a lot of you guys have asked me on the shed regarding like the total costs and stuff. I've been tracking everything. The only thing I haven't really tracked is labor. But I've been tracking everything, and I'm going to be doing a video on the total cost of my shed and breaking that all down, which I think will be a lot of fun. All right, so we're done with this case. Those of you guys just joining, or this rig, this setup, we're going to put this aside. We'll use this at a future date. But yeah, this is a GPU risers build. Boop. Let me get this out of the room here. My room is shrinking. It's not meant for this type of stuff. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let me clean this up while we're at it. And then I do want to take a look at that poll. See where we're at. All right, let's take a look at the poll and then we'll pull out the last 3 GPUs. All right, so we talked about in our poll here, what power supply configuration do you prefer? 43% of you said all ATX. 38% said ATX and server power supply, and this one I'm actually really surprised about. 20% of you guys said only server power supplies. That's fantastic. Very nice. That's so interesting. I love running polls on live streams. I've got to go to bed, guys. It's 3 a.m. Ugh. Thank you, man. Mental Mining UK. Appreciate it. Ah, yeah, Doge Lord coffee, guys. Go check it out. That's the only coffee I drink, honestly, at home. Hello, miners. What's up, Matt? We got another 𝐿 Squad member. If you guys do want to become a member of the 𝐿 Squad or interested in some of the perks, click the join button right next to the subscribe button. And it gives you all the perks and benefits. There's a video. The best one, which Matt can correct me in chat, or West or some of the other guys, is you actually get access to me one-on-one. So there is a 𝐿 Squad channel in the Discord, in my community Discord, that only 𝐿 Squad members have access to, and I'm in there all day long chatting with people. Just got done running board at the church. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. This is the last one. This one only has 3 GPUs in it. This is a hosted rig. Okay, hosted for my cousin. So we're going to be doing 2 flight sheets. One for his, one for mine. Any guesses on these GPUs? Any guesses? I'm just going to do a little bit of this. Any guesses on what these GPUs are? There's a Zotac, an NVIDIA, and a... Is that Zotac? Oh yeah, Zotac. That one is a Zotac. I hate Zotac GPUs. I hate them so badly. I watch from my 85-inch TV. I don't see that button. Oh, fully electric, man. Good for you, man. That's awesome. 2 1070s and a 2070, 3080. We're lower. We're lower. So these, remember, these are all GTX. Now, granted, I guess you said some there, but I'll give you guys a minute to decide. These are not mine, by the way. While we wait, I do want to take a look at what to mine. There you go. That's right. All right, so I want to look here. 1660 Supers. These are not. So these are 1080s. Woo! 1080s. He wants to keep mining with them. He was like, I'm not selling those. They were too much work to get. I'm like, all right, sounds good. So if we did it 15 cents, these are actually better on Flux right now. Interesting. Yeah, they're only making about 32 cents a day. That's what I was looking at. I was curious on what they make per day. But yeah, 1080s we got here, folks. Money, money, money. Yeah. You have a 1080, you have a water block for a 1080 Ti if you want it. Nice. Thankfully, these are going out in the shed because these 1080s run so hot. It's ridiculous. All right. Woo! This card. I have replaced the fans on this card 3 times. 3 times. All right, let's move on to our NVIDIA here. Now this is actually Founders Edition 1080. You just got a 2080 Ti yesterday for $400. Good for you. Dude, 2080 Ti's, man. Those are beast. Put that on Flux stat. Those 2000 series cards do great. My favorite one, I actually have a 2080 Super in the rig that I'm streaming from. See you, Daniel Ring. Have a good night. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, 2060 Super. That thing does awesome on Flux, like 53 to 55 souls. 1080 Ti Founders Edition was my very first GPU I used to mine. Oh, good for you. I still have them. Yeah. 1080 Founders Edition still looks badass as anything. Look at that. It looks so cool. All right, let's open this sucker up. You sold your 3090s. I heard a lot of people. So who's buying 3090s right now, though? Because I've heard a ton of people have been selling their GPUs recently. But I'd love to know, like, who's buying them? You know? I don't know anybody who's any miners who are like, I'm buying. Hey, what's up, Happy Dictator? I'm looking for 3090s. You know, like, no one says that. I mean, I guess I would almost hold on to my 3090, and then when they announce the 4000 series, like, release dates. Oh, here's the last Zotac. Oh, this is actually a PNY with Zotac fans. PNY right here, baby. Hobbyist been playing with 𝐍𝐻 OS. Think I'm going getting it down. Still have one rig on 𝐍𝐻. Nice. So I've been talking with 𝐍𝐻 a little bit. They actually have a brand new OS coming out. It's like their next rendition of their Linux version. So I think it's like 𝐍𝐻 OS. But one of my plans is, guys, is to put a few rigs on 𝐍𝐻, the 𝐍𝐻 OS, as we get closer to the merge. All right, this rig's empty. Look at that. PNY and Zotac. Oh, we're singing. Yeah. Yep. I was talking with their devs. They don't have a release date yet. It would be awesome if it was before the merge from a business perspective. But who knows if that's what they're going to do. I don't really know. All right, coffee's done. Dogelord Coffee, thank you. I'm mining strictly with RX 6400s. Really? What are you mining with those? To each their own. No judgment here. All right, so our 1080s are going to go on their own flight sheet. And then our 1660 Ti's will go on a separate flight sheet. Ah, this still has the sticker. Get off of there. This one still has a sticker too. Come here. There we go. The 6400s, those are 4 gig, I think. Well, 𝐍𝐻 set OC and power limits in the GUI. No, it all does it on its own. Nope, it does it on its own, which is pretty cool. The guy from 𝐍𝐻 in your Discord has been super helpful. Oh yeah. Have you been dealing with Joe or Marco? Marco's the guy. He's one of the developers. He's in my Discord. Marco is one of the devs on 𝐍𝐻's team. Oh, 6700s. He said 6400s. I'm like, all right, what are you mining with that? You spark my curiosity. All right, so I'm going to install the handles before I start smacking GPUs in this. I'm putting it in a car. I don't know about that. You can mine 𝐍𝐻? Yeah, I got my rig on 𝐍𝐻 doing well. Guys, my 𝐍𝐻 rig does almost $8 a day right now. I'm going to have a video coming up here in the near future on my 𝐍𝐻 rig in a week or so. But yeah, like my 𝐍𝐻 rig is so profitable, it's ridiculous. I have 12 470s on 𝐍𝐻. It's doing really, really good. But that'll be coming out next week. Yeah, not this week coming up, but the week after that. All right, so I'm going to put in my my handles here first. Good morning. What's going on? Not anymore. I know, right? Screw you guys. All right, come on now. Don't go screw up my 𝐍𝐻 results. I'm just a small YouTuber. Don't mess with my results here. But yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is my 𝐍𝐻 rig is a 12 GPU RX 470 rig. Can you imagine if it was 3070s? And it's on the 𝐾𝐲 algorithm. So it's in my shed, thank goodness, because of that heat. Come on. Trying to get these screws in. They're in like the worst place. I don't want to take out this bar. It's just the angle. I think I can get it. Nope. I might have to take out this bar to put these handles in. Get back here. Where'd that screw go? Where's that screw? There it is. Try again here. You guys getting a look at my hair? Oh, absolutely, Kenneth. Thank you for joining me. Is GPU mining over? Nope. You have to remember Ethereum is one coin, guys. Ethereum is just one coin. It fits. How was your vacation? It was nice. It was nice. I spent a lot of that time working on like the business side. Dang, man, this one screw is giving me hell. Working on the business side of the channel. Getting some sponsor content figured out, some partnerships. I like to take the time and really work on planning for videos coming up. Damn, this screw does not want to go the right way. There we go. I got it. I got it. So the question on can you bypass fans and completely build it in a freezer? Well, you don't want the moisture, so you don't want that in a freezer. And second, what was I gonna say? I'll show you in a second here, custom computing. You have to do something with the hot air. Like a lot of people, your question's great. A lot of people in mining forget that mining and controlling the air with mining is about circulating airflow. It's about new air in and exhausting the hot air coming out as fast as you can. And so when people use air conditioners, it's like, wait, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, your air conditioners are cooling the air in that room, but your goal is to get rid of that air. So it's just like, it completely goes against it. And some people get by with it because of their setups, but it's like, it baffles. It's very confusing to me. I mean, you could try whatever you want. Exactly. I mean, try it out. But as time goes on, you're going to find, as you grow, I'm trying to find this hole. As you grow, you're going to find you need to recirculate the air as fast as possible. Oh, you made it to the live stream. What's up? I need to thank you for your videos. I followed a lot of them to get me through some troubleshooting. Awesome boating. I'm so happy to hear that. That's why we got all those tutorials, guys. Yep, air movement's key, honestly. I mean, here's an example. All the stuff I have in my shed, right? It's 95 degrees out. The other day it was 100 degrees outside. My GPUs are fine. GPUs are fine at 100 degrees ambient temperature, guys, if you're moving your air fast enough. They don't care. They really don't care. You just got to move the air. You just got to recycle your air fast enough. What's up, everyone? What's going on? We're putting handles on this thing right now. We're almost done. Takes more time to put handles on it than to install the GPUs. Almost there. Immersion cooling. Dude, immersion cooling is a great idea, but as a home miner, I just don't think it's feasible. Trust me. All right. That took way too long, but we're done. Yeah, your GPUs are fine. If it's 110, I mean, you got to remember, your GPUs are like 70, 75 degrees Celsius. Like, yeah. Dude, I can't wait to experience, oh, I got to look up 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. I can't wait to experience mining in the winter with my shed. I haven't gone through that yet. All right, so let me go. So here, I'm gonna swap here. So this is my 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 rig. There's only 10 GPUs working right now. For some reason, the last 2 GPUs stopped showing up, but I didn't want to spend time on it tonight messing with it. So let me get my address here. Now, my number might be a little bit low. Because those 2 GPUs stopped working yesterday, maybe. I don't know what's going on with it. I might just have to reseed them. We'll have to see. I'm on minerpool.org for this, for 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. So it's a little bit low. But you can see my 24-hour average. This was up higher to $799 when I have my 2 other GPUs in here. But you could see my payouts here. You can see my payouts. I mean, look, last 48 hours. Take a look, $11.22. It's doing work. I zoomed in, that's why it looks this funny. But yeah, it's doing work. Absolutely. So hopefully that answers it. That's it. Yeah, these are on 12, guys. RX 470s right now. It's making almost $8 a day on 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. I have a whole video. Here, I'll find it for you. And then we'll get back to this. If you guys want to get into 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 here, okay? I have a whole video right here on 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝. Who's that handsome man? Setting up your wallet, everything. I'll put it in chat if you guys want to check it out. There you go. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. I know you love those RX 570s and 580s, 4 gigs. What's your thoughts on the 8 gig versions? They're fine. I mean, your 8 gig versions, you're going to do a lot better. Got a crash, guys. See you, Bacon. Thank you. '1660 Supers, 1080 Ti's for my first GPU. I probably wouldn't go with the 1080 Ti's, but the 16 Supers I would. Yeah. All right, let's get back to what we're doing. So, let's install some GPUs. There is a bar here that I'm going to have to remove just to make my life a lot easier. 1080s are not efficient. At least the 1660s have some luck with them. DN, hey Hobbyist, I'm late. Oh, it's okay, man. I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in to hang out. All right, so we're removing the first support bar. There's 2 support bars. Yeah, if you guys feel free, check down below, guys, in the video description. There's lots of discount codes, lots of affiliate links. Go ahead, check it out. Honestly, lots of good stuff down there. Is micro or Samsung memory better? It depends on the GPU, but I have found Samsung is significantly easier to overclock as well as stable. All right, so I'm going to put my 1080s down this end. So we're going to work from this end up. Not really my 1080s are the ones I'm hosting. I'm hosting these. We're going to go with this guy first, all the way on the end. Look at this, it's so big for a 1080. I got to take out the other bar. Doesn't even fit. All right. Second support bar is coming out. You just added your 10th GPU to your farm. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats. What will happen after Ethereum? What will I mine? I'm mining right now a lot of different things. Ethereum is just one of them, but Flux Ergo, Ethereum Classic. Those are all things I'll put my GPUs on. I got some of my GPUs on 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 right now. But yeah, really Flux Ergo and Ethereum Classic is where most of my hash rate's at. Where did I just put that? There it is. 1080 is very efficient on intensive algorithms. That's true. That's true. All right. Zotac. 1080. Not my GPU. The back's cool, though. It's that amped version. This is what I'm hosting for my cousin. So I just throw it in some of the rigs I got. First GPU's in. Bam. Now, as I talked about in the very beginning, if you guys missed it and you guys weren't here, the nice thing about the PoloMiner cases, let me screw this in real quick so I don't lose it. And then we'll talk about this some more. As to what I really like about the PoloMiner cases, and this is some of their wiring. It's from backwards. Zotac kicked ass, right? That is true. That is true. By the way, when you're working on these, having a magnetic screwdriver is God tier. It really is. It's so nice. All right. I got that screwed in. So the one thing I wanted to show you guys that I really like about the PoloMiners, if you guys missed it at the top. So take a look at where the power cables come out of from the power supply. Thank you for supporting ETC. Heck yeah. Out of the power supply, they all go into the board. And then under, right where each of the GPUs are, there's a short cable going from the board to the GPU. It's so nice. You don't have like this big cluster of PCI cables. It's just like, oh, there's one right here. So in this case, here's the GPU. Look, the PCI cable comes out right under it. So the nice thing is, this takes 2 8-pins. Oh, it's painful. It's painful, guys. It's painful. All right. 2 8-pins. What do we got here? We're rocking like a 3080 here. Come on now. All right, first 1070s in. And guys, after we get these installed, we're going to boot it up. And then we're going to go ahead and get this into HIVEOS. I'm going to show you guys everything going on there. We do have this mSATA GPU or hard drive. So before we get too far, I'm going to remove it. And we do need to get this flashed with HIVEOS and everything. So we'll do that here soon so I can get it installed. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like the watts are so high on the 1080s. They really use a lot. We're going to go with our PNY next. That has our Zotac fans on it. What's your thoughts on another Ethereum fork? I saw that. It is crazy how quickly there's a bunch of like exchanges trying to jump on that. It's like, oh man. Somebody has a genius idea, but yeah, my 𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐷. On these 1080s, I've really overclocked and I've undervolted them down quite a bit, just to kind of keep that power down. Because man, you guys let these things run full throttle, it's so much power consumption. It's ridiculous. So much power consumption. It's like, nope, I'm good. All right, let's do this way. No, that's kind of like sticking up there. There we go. HIVEOS already flashed. Well, it's good HIVEOS is already flashed on there, but I want to go ahead and take my config file and drop it on there. So it's good HIVEOS is on there. So Polo Crypto in chat, who's part of the PoloMiner team. So if you guys have any questions, at Polo Crypto LLC in chat. It already has HIVEOS on it. It's a 64 gigabyte mSATA. I will stick this. I have a USB adapter. But it'll save us time. I'm going to put it into my rig and drop my config file on it. What is your favorite GPU to buy in the current market? 6600s. 6600s all day. I got brand new 6600s some time ago. 219 bucks. Whoo! Last 1080. Look at that beauty. All right. That card has so much weight to it. Did you leave the farm running while on vacation? Yep, absolutely. Left the farm running. Yep. That's my goal. That was my goal. Like, I left my entire farm running on vacation in my shed. I had control of all the airflow. I could log in and check everything. It was good. It ran great. Newegg Shuffle's back. I saw that. What does dropping your config file in there do? Great question. So, in HIVEOS, right? In HIVEOS, you put HIVEOS on a hard drive. Well, if you go to your rig in HIVEOS and you download your config file, right? And then you can actually put it on here. I'll show you guys actually. Then when this boots, it automatically gets added to my farm. I don't have to log in. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, 6600s are really nice. Really, really nice. For the power consumption. My 6600s will go on Ergo, is the direction I'm going. Yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. I do have a whole playlist on my channel for HIVEOS. One of those videos is, I call it the Ultimate Guide to HIVEOS, and I go over all the different ways. How do I feel about A2000s? So I think A2000s were a little oversold, just a tiny bit. But I would probably get the 6600s at the end of the day. Oh, that's interesting. I actually unscrewed the anchor, came with it on my mSATA. The anchor came with it when I unscrewed it. Yeah, ergo, heck yeah. Cybersecurity, yeah. All right, so I would take 6600s. Yeah, let me grab my adapter for this real quick, guys. I'll chat with you guys while I'm walking in the other room. I need to grab an adapter out of my closet where I store everything. This is going to be for the 𝐷𝐷𝐵. And I can show you guys on stream how to do this. It's not too difficult. Everybody does it differently. Like I could hook a monitor up to this if I wanted to, and then log in if I wanted to, with like keyboard, mouse, and all that. But for me, I like putting my config file on it. So this here, check it out, okay? So what I'm going to do is, it's USB to 𝐷𝐷𝐵. Just put it on there like that, and then I'm going to screw it in, and it's going to allow me pretty much to make this into a USB drive, pretty much. And Polo Crypto in chat said, hey, there's already HIVEOS on it, so it's like win-win. All right. Bam, bam, bam. I'll show you guys, get a little closer here. Ooh, see? So I'm going to come over here and plug this into my computer. I'll show you guys on the screen once I get it in there. All right, it's plugged in. All right, so I'm gonna scoot off to the side here a little bit. Let me go to screen. Look at that guy's face. All right, so I don't have a rig set up for this yet, so we're gonna set up a rig in here. So we're gonna do add rig, add worker, right? Okay, and we're gonna do add rigs. We're going to do connect existing. So you know how like it creates this info to start with? All right. So we're going to go to settings. So this is the new rig. It's got this number and all. Okay. So we're going to rename it. Instead of the name, like we're going to rename this here. And I need a random X-Men. All my rigs are named after X-Men. What should I name this one, guys? Give me an X-Men I should name this after. I'll grab my drink while I wait. Oh, I like Valkyrie. Valkyrie's a good one. Deadpool, Phoenix, Black Mantis. That's not an X-Men? Black Mantis is from, well, it's DC, right? All right, we're going to go with Valkyrie. Copy. So my worker name is Valkyrie, right? So I'm going to update worker. Okay, so I've named my rig Valkyrie. And now what I'm going to do is, you see this config file? I already have a Nightcrawler. You see the config file? I'm going to click on the config file, and it's going to download it onto my computer. It downloaded that onto my computer. So then what I need to do is, I need right here, HIVEOS came up. Look at that. HIVEOS came up right on there. This is on the drive, the 𝐷𝐷𝐵 drive. See HIVEOS? So now I need to go to downloads. I'm going to copy that rig config file that I just downloaded, and I'm going to put it on here. So take a look. You see how I just copied that rig file? Now I need to make sure it needs to say rig.config. Bam. All right, check that out. You see that? So this automatically connects it to my farm. I don't have to do anything. That's it. So now I'm going to disconnect it. Bam, done. Done. Now I don't have to do anything, which is awesome. So now my 𝐷𝐷𝐵 is good to go. Bam, bam, bam. Now I gotta find my screwdriver. Here it is. I copied HIVEOS from USB flash drive to 𝐷𝐷𝐵 drive on the motherboard, booting from the USB flash drive, then pulled it. Yeah, you could do that way. There's a lot of steps. But now my 𝐷𝐷𝐵 is good to go. Already had HIVEOS and everything. Anyone still using Windows? Might just be you. I am going to try, as I talked about previously, I am going to try out NiceHash's Linux. They have a NiceHash Linux version that you manage from the NiceHash website. Dr. Nemesis. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we're done with this. Now we can install the rest. Oh, it was terrible? Really? Ah, that I'm gonna have to try it out. I was tempted to try it out. Want to make sure there's stickers. So our first 1660 Ti. These are the RGB ones, which look cool, and then we're gonna put them. The RGBs look cool, and now we're gonna stick them in a server case. All right, here we go. Let's get in here. There's nothing wrong with Windows. Nothing at all. I just started out with HIVEOS, and I've been sucked in since. I really enjoy HIVEOS for the being able to monitor. I just moved the whole table. Monitor everything from my phone when I'm on the go. And you could do that. You could say, oh, I could do that with Windows. I have to use Google Remote Desktop. And it's like, nope. Just load up the one app. That's why I really like it. So here's the thing, Hobbyist. It wasn't 𝐼𝐴 that was terrible to set up. It was needing to modify the boot drive with overclocks. There was no dashboard like HIVEOS for overclocking. Got it. Well, you shouldn't have to overclock at all, because shouldn't 𝐼𝐴 overclock everything and undervolt it for you? Yeah, that's why I was curious. I thought the 𝐼𝐴 Linux version, like, 𝐼𝐴 does everything for you. It overclocks and undervolts based off of the algorithm that it's currently hashing on, was my understanding. Unless I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, please tell me. But that's what I was curious on. All right. Next one's up. We're getting there. A little bit at a time. Yeah, I'm curious to try it out. Honestly, am. Not the OS currently. Oh, really? Okay. So you almost would have to install Windows and then use the 𝐼𝐴 algo. Is 300 for a 6700 XT good? Yep. It's a good price. Did you just nab one, or you're looking to get one? Fell asleep. Morning. What's up, Tech Man? Tech Man is the iPolo Ethereum Classic celebrity. So Tech Man, guys, is the guy that won the iPolo hash rate giveaway for 30 days. It's done pretty good too, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, last I looked, once I add the iPolo TechMan's using, I'm actually going to add it back over tonight to my wallet, because the 30 days is up on the 12th. Back over to my wallet, I'll have like 1.5 gigahash on Ethereum Classic. What are you going to mine when the merge happens? Flux, Ergo, Ethereum Classic. Right now I'm doing Neoxa on my one rigs, doing really well. Let's do it this way. That thing is awesome. Yeah, it's 103, I think it is. 103 or 130 mega hash at 100 watts. It's insane on Ethereum Classic. I love it. All right, we got one more GPU after this one. Now, we were talking about earlier, so this is a 2400 watt power supply, and it doesn't support 120 volts. So I'm going to hook this up in my mining room right here when we go through getting everything overclocked and set up. We're going to do that tonight, though. Some cores, nice. You're going to mine them yourself, right? Got to stay hydrated. All right. Oh, this is always the worst. Getting the last one in. Hey, first try. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I was in southern Delaware with the family for the last week. All right. Love that magnetic tip. Just bam. Pick up that screw and off we go. All right, cool, cool. Next week, guys, I will not have a live stream. I've been trying to do these live streams every week now. This is my third or fourth one, I think. Next week I will not have a live stream. I'll actually be out of town for business. Dropped my screwdriver. Come here. Man, I gotta get one of those Flux and Bitcoin flags. These are from 𝐶𝐞𝐞𝐝 𝐆𝐏𝐷. So go down below. There's a link for 𝐶𝐞𝐞𝐝 and there's a discount code. Yep. I have an Ethereum one, but I was like, let's not go with it. This one just has a typical C13, so I'll do C13 to C14. Yeah, so no live stream next week, and then we'll have a live stream the following week, and I'm lining up some content now for that, which will be fun. All right, last GPU. Bam. All right, we're going to check all of our power cables, make sure we're good. All right, so before I go putting any of the support bars, there's the two support bars, one here and one here. I'm not even going to put them in. We're just going to boot it, make sure it works. What are you sipping? This is, I just found these really cheap at a local food store. Poland Springs Sparkling, as I put this over my rig, Sparkling Energy Water. It's caffeinated water, pretty much. I thought it was a little healthier for me. Hang on, guys. I got a message here from the wife. My son has been sick. Okay. I thought that was a White Claw. Nope, wife aggro, right? Yeah, I know. No, my son's been sick. All right, so we don't have the support bars in. We're not going to put them in yet. We're just going to plug it in my mining room here. I got plenty of room now. Most of my rigs are out of there. We just took 2 rigs out. There's literally 3 rigs left in there. That's it. I do need to get rid of 1 more rig. But I'm going to put this in here, and then we're going to come back. We're going to boot it, and then we'll show it in HIVEOS, and we'll overclock it together, okay? So I'm going to move my drink just in case I got to push the table, which is I think I will need to. Let me move this stuff here. I set up a meter and everything, and then I didn't realize it was 240 volt only, which is fine. I mean, it's going in my mining shed, so I don't mind. All right, let's push it that way. Get in our room here. Oh, you guys ready? You ready? Here, you know what this is? Any guesses what's in here? Any guesses what's in here? Oh, no, I'm not maxed out. Take some guesses in chat. What do you think's in that box? Oh, she's a big girl. All right, I'm going to plug this in here. So right now our voltage meter is at 1,275. I have DJ Mine's rig on there. And we're going to plug it in. All right. Let's power this on, shall we? Oh, probably have to hit the power supply button. Oh, there we go. Oh, we look so pretty. I wish I could show you guys. All right. Cool. Let's bring this back over here. Okay. Let's bring this in here. Wonder if I should get my chair. Should I get my chair? I'm gonna get my chair. Please hold. It's got my Bitcoin pillow. This pillow's from 𝐷𝐞𝐞𝐝 as well. I thought it was appropriate. Oh my God, this chair's heavy. Why you guys gotta make me work all the time? Why you guys gotta make me work so hard? All right. It is the Kadena box, yeah. That box I showed you guys is the KDA. That's the Kadena miner we're giving away next week. Isn't that sick? Is the lid on the PoloMiner? I didn't put it on it yet. I didn't do anything with it yet. All right. All right, cool. Let me share the screen here. All right, here's our screen. Here's Valkyrie down here. Look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1660 Ti's and 3 1080s. Just go ahead and send me. I get my drink. Yeah, that's the Kadena miner, guys. We're giving away Monday. Oh, the gnome throne. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, Monday, guys, we're going to do a video on unboxing it. We're going to do a video on setting it up, configuring it, showing you guys how it hashes, what it makes, and then we're going to give it away, which is awesome. Yeah. Okay. So this is the PoloMiner, which is awesome. Now I am going to... Is there any downside to running fans at 100%? No. What's more valuable, fans or your GPUs? So I usually run mine at 100% on... I run them at 100% on rigs that have a lot of temperature fluctuations. But like, here's another one of my PoloMiners right here, guys. I have another PoloMiner. This is all 6600s. And I don't run them at 100%. I actually use the auto fan setting in HIVEOS. So you can see here, 60% minimum, 100% max. I want to keep them at my target temperature is 72. This is in my shed. So you can see they're running phenomenal. Oh yeah, don't worry about the red. I actually have mine bumped up to 75. I run my GPU. If my GPUs are below like 77 degrees, I'm good. Yeah, I don't mind it. The auto fan has a little bit of a struggle on some of these that are really close. It's not very reliable. Okay, so what I wanted to look at. Yeah. Yeah, so it's an issue. Some of my some fans will report 0. So all these rigs are off. Guys, we went ahead and Cyclops was our 1080 rig. So I want to jot down some of these settings here. So bear with me. So on our 1080s here, we did 150 core, 1000 memory, and 130 power limit. You see how much I was power limiting those just to make them like a little bit more efficient? This rig, excuse me, is gone. This is the one of the rigs that we just tore down. So let's go into settings. Go to the bottom, advanced settings, and remove worker. By the way, always make sure this says the rig and not your farm. I've deleted my farm twice. Yeah, you can get 0 fans, which is always painful. I totally understand. I had to sell the 1080s, too much stress, not enough hash. Yeah, we'll take a look together at that. Something went wrong. I think it deleted it though. Yep, and then Nightcrawler. This was my other one. These are all the 1660 Ti's. And we were running them at 850 and 2200. And we'll tweak this a little bit. Yeah, I know, what's up, D-Mining? I know that Chump Change XD does a lot of his server GPUs, server rig GPUs. He removes the shrouds. Mine would just I'd never ever find him again. I haven't actually noticed anything with LHR versus non-LHR, but I also don't have a lot of 3000 series cards. I have one rig with 3000 series cards. That's my wolf rig. That's this rig right here. I need to pick up a few more here. This is my 3000 series. All right, let's get back to setting up our rig here. Valkyrie, I love it. Thank you guys for the name recommendation. So let's just throw these configs in for all of them and then we'll adjust them. So these were running at 850. I'm typing on the wrong keyboard again. We'll fix the 1080s. Okay. Oh, we have to do some things with the, yeah. So I have to do these separately, remember? Two different spreadsheets. Two different, spreadsheets. Two different flight sheets. Okay, so let me get the rest of these configs in. So, yeah, we definitely got to do these a little differently. Because these aren't, the 1080s are not mine. They are a cousin's. So 130. Now, we do need to do the pill. And we do need to do, I do need to do a delay of -120 for this. So what this does is this waits to enable the pill for 120, it's like milliseconds or something like that. And that's a really good way to go with these. So let's finish configuring these and then I'll show you guys where we're at with them. 1080s, man. Ugh. The hard part is that affects everything in this rig. This is why I actually originally I put these in their own rig, because the pill setting affects the other cards in the rig. What's up, Slick Nick? Okay, so here's our three 1080s. Let's go to a flight sheet. Now, I do need to go. I'm hosting another rig for my cousin, which I have it off right now. I do need to get his wallet address here. All right. So those are 1060s. 1060s. Yep. Yeah. Here, look at all these 1060s. 8 1060s still. He bought these a long time ago. All right. So Valkyrie. All right. So we're going to put. I think I'm going to do the 1080s on T-Rex. What do you guys think? I have to do two different miners. So I'm thinking T-Rex and NB miner is what I'm thinking. 5, 6, 7. I'm thinking NB miner. Are you going to put those on ETH? Yes, these will be on ETH, correct. So he wants them on ETH, so I put them on ETH, you know. G-Miner, really? I use G-Miner for my my 6600s. Dude, 6600s love G-Miner. So Ethereum is how I start these out. I name it the same name. I like G-Miner, but I noticed it runs my RAM storage up. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's interesting. Let me check here. Okay. So let's go back into Valkyrie. I've never tried G-Miner. I'm now really curious on that. On these. I'm using Team Red on all my... Well, these aren't AMD, but yeah. Valkyrie. And then what I do is I do with ETH. This is how I name all my flight sheets. And then I'm gonna run these on NB miner. NB miner. That's what we're doing. We're doing these in NB miner. And he's actually on, his rigs are actually on Hivepool. All right, NB miner. Remember, not my rig, not my GPUs. Those three. Now those were 5, 6, 7. So we got to come in here And we got to go to extra config. And we got to change this to be 567. Apply. Create flight sheet. All right, let's go back to our worker. Let's go to Valkyrie. Let's go here. There's Valkyrie. Let's test this out first. All right, so we got Valkyrie applying. Let's go to what to mine while we wait. Okay. And a 1080. Now, see, it's interesting. 1080 here says 33.5 at 170 watts. Yeah, we're definitely not that high. We'll take a look once we get in here. Once this gets mining. Let's pop up. Oh, we do have to update HIVEOS. Let's bring up Hive Shell. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Or is it just me? Kryptonian, that is totally accurate. You don't hear music? Is it that quiet? I've been listening to music the whole night. Does anyone else hear music? Oh, look at this. It's having issues. Let's go back, check out our flight sheet. Oh, my word. Really? I'm going to turn it up then. I can hear some music, but it's low. Well, that's good, right? Yeah, it's right here. I just turned it up some. Yeah, it's having issues. CUDA capable devices are busy. Don't turn it up. All right, I'll turn it down if it gets too loud. Let me know. I'm gonna go here. Five, six, seven. It looks good. Wow. Huh. Let's try a different one. I'm surprised MB Miner's having issues. That's surprising. Let's go with, now if the music's too loud, please let me know. I might do T-Rex and LOL. I know, right? Let's do T-Rex on these. Five, six, seven. I want to get these problematic ones working first, and then we'll swap. We'll get our 1660 Ti's working. That's right. All right, let's see how this does. We just swapped up the miner to T-Rex. Yeah, I like T-Rex as well. But with two different flight sheets, we can't go the way we wanted. So we'll give it a minute. Is this still having issues? Oh, it's having issues with overclocks? What the hell? Interesting. I'm just gonna wipe out overclocks then, and we'll see what happens. Well, it's saying try to wipe out overclocks. See what it does now. Please hold. I feel like I'm so far away right now. Are you saying there's a chance? There we go. That's so interesting. Well, the overclocks are wiped out. Oh, the pill isn't even enabled right now. Okay. Oh, I wonder with the pill, if it needed a reboot to get it working. Because with the pill, there's a negative 120 millisecond delay. I bet you that's what it was, now that I think about it. Yeah, it may have been the pill. Yeah, now that I think about it. That's all right, we'll get this up and running. Yeah, look at that. All right, so let's do this. Let's get our overclock settings back in place. I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. That might have been it. Because I think we should be good putting them in now, but I think a reboot's going to be required as you had thought about. Like, I think you're going to have to go that route. So I'll reboot it after this here. Get this in here. Okay. See, so I just put those in. I think it just crashed. Oh no, here you go. It's loading back up. Yeah, it just crashed from there. If it doesn't work, we'll reboot it. It's like, damn, these settings just worked in the other rig we were on. We might be reconfiguring these in this rig. So the nice thing about the PoloMiner is it has the fan speed on the front, which is pretty cool. Which I really like. It works out really nicely. It has the whole display. Is the pill trying to apply to all the cards? Yeah, so that's the downside, but it only affects GDDR5X memory. Yeah. We'll give it a minute here. Yeah, we're gonna use two different miners. Okay, so it came back up. We're gonna use two different miners, guys. Oh, thanks, Polo Crypto. Absolutely, man. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. All right, see, it's coming back up now. Yeah, there's updates available. We're going to apply those too. All right, let me get the 1660s set up here. And then we'll reboot the whole thing. How's that sound? Because it's going to need it, I think, for the pill to apply properly. Yeah, but I think, I don't know what version of HIVEOS was on here. Because this version of HIVEOS is the one that came with the PoloMiner. We're doing 850, guys, and 2200. It's my 1660 Ti's love it. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it. Dude, this music's like, go, go, go. All right, there we go. And now we're gonna set up our flight sheet. Edit. We're gonna have 0 through 4. We're gonna add another miner. ETH. We're on T-Rex right now. I do ETH to BTC with Exodus. We are on 2 miners, US and EU. Thank you. Thank you for making this space accessible for newbies. Mining is definitely unique. Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. All right, I think we're gonna try. You guys are saying G miner. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. I got faith. I'm trusting you guys. All right, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 5 GPUs total. Apply, update, apply. All right, now we're gonna reboot this thing. Let's try it out. We'll actually do the update. There we go. Update. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right, I want to go check something real quick on the front of the, I throw out some trash. And then I want to check on the front of the the PoloMiner. Check the front of the PoloMiner. It's got a really cool display on it. And I want to check, oh, we were looking at our watts too. We'll have to take a look at. But on the front here, yeah, it's cool. It shows runtime. It also shows the temps. I was trying to see where you adjust. I'm in the room right now, trying to see where you adjust the fan speed. Let's figure that out. Yeah, I was taking a look to see where you adjust the fan speed on this guy. I know on the other iPolo there was a little knob. I'm not sure on this guy. I'll have to try to figure that out. Alright. Let's see how our reboot and update's looking, shall we? I'm glad I could help there, Andrew. Oh, Raspberry Pi, good for you. I like 𝐺Miner a lot. My one rig hates NB miner. Yeah, you gotta test it out, you know? You really gotta swap things up quite a bit. This is the unit, guys, that we're using right here. So I was just looking, you see that display? I was checking out the display. I don't know if Polo Crypto is still here. I was gonna ask him about where you adjust the fan. Let's see here. Oh, temperature sensored auto fan controller. That's cool. I didn't realize that was what was in here. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah, I'll put a link in chat to this, guys, if you guys are interested. This is the server case we're running right now. All right, we have to reload that. What's up, Hobbyist? Just got in the stream. What are we working on? We just built a 8 GPU rig. We took 2 rigs, which were at 8 GPUs total, and we combined them together into one rig. I'm gonna reboot this one more time here. Here we go. Now we're getting in and kind of configuring things a little bit, getting them set up, overclocking it for Ethereum. Welcome, welcome, Alex. Happy to have you. So we're just waiting for that to reboot. My 1080 used to run only 30 mega hash at 130 watts on Hive with pill. Not that efficient. Already sold it. 400, good for you. That was a great time to sell it. Great time to sell it. Look at ETH, almost 1900. Yeah, the PoloMiner is nice. I've been very happy. This is my second PoloMiner. I've been really happy with it. $1,900. Look at that pump. Wow. Wow. Right now, what I saw on the front there was temperature and uptime. So far is what I saw on there. Let's look here. Let's go over. PoloMiner comes with... It's really hard for me to read that from here. I'm literally like several feet away. PoloMiner comes with monitor temperature sensor, auto fan controlled, which will adjust fan speeds on the need. Small LCD upfront screen, operating temperature and miner uptime. Has an Intel G series, 8 GPU slots, 65mm spacing, 2400 watt for 240 volt. Can support 8 3080s or 5 3090s, 8 gigabytes of memory, 64 gigabytes of solid state drive. It's got the 4 7000, they told us earlier, 7000 RPM fans on it, which is pretty cool. Oh, we're hashing, boys, we're hashing. All right, so our 1080s are hashing, right, or our 1660 Ti's are hashing right here. Let me go check to see what our total rig wattage is, because we were at 1275 before we plugged this in, right? So I can give you a true number. 2153. All right. So let's bring this up here, shall we? So 2153, and we're at 1275, right? All right. So 2153 minus 1275. So this rig's using 878 watts. 878 watts right now. I don't think the fan speeds report in here because I don't think they have an integration. Oh, why they're not on here? I don't know. That's weird. I do not know. I am going to set my temps in here though. Auto fan. I like to set 85. Actually, shut down. I set my rigs to shut down if they hit that because there's something going on there. 72, 90, that's fine. 60% fans, 100%. Okay, this is for the auto fan. All right, so we're at 8. I might have to do another reboot to see what's going on here. Now, there you go. The pill's going up here. Look, we're up to 27. You see that? These used to run at 30. Oh, we're at 28. Cool. So they're slowly going up, guys. Look at our watts. So we're at 878. Look at the difference. This is why I tell people don't go off a HIVEOS. 878 is what our entire rig is using. Now, granted, we have all those fans and stuff in there, right? I mean, those are 7,000 RPM fans. But if we're talking about profitability, we really need to base it off of the total rig. So if we went off of these numbers here, let's refresh here. If we went, oh, there we go, we're getting up there. So let's go up here. 31.4 at 70, we'll say 70 watts. 70 watts. So if I went off of my 1660, I gotta zoom in here because I'm 6 feet away. So 1660 Ti. This is saying 28, so we're gonna do 31.40, and we're gonna say 70 watts. Some of these are a little bit lower, you know, like 65 and stuff, but we'll say a 70 for our average. And I'm saying 15 cents for my electric, for my kilowatt hour. But we have to remember, like, you can't use 10 cent anymore in the US or anywhere else. So we're gonna say 15 for now. So these are making 63 cents a day, it looks like, when we're all said and done. Oh, wait, no. What was I reading? It says it's making, oh, there it is, 61 cents a day. Yep, I thought that said 1 cent a day. Oh, boy, Matthew, yeah. 1080s are hard to configure. Definitely hard to configure. I mean, you could definitely fine-tune these a little bit more. These are starting to get up there. Now, what I found with 1080s is as the DAG file has increased, the 1080s used to perform at 34, and now they've come down quite a bit. Now, but here's the difference. Guys, our 1080s are at 130 watts. So we're limiting our 1080s. We're limiting the 1080s down to 130 watts. If you don't, these things will go 200, 220 watts. It's ridiculous. So like, if we look at this, 30, so like take a look over here. I just got an ASRock. Nice, 13 GPU motherboard. I have it mixed. Oh, good for you. That's awesome. So if I come up here and I do a 1080, 33.5, but at 170 watts. Hell no. So let's change this to 130 watts. And let's say our hash rate is Okay, 30 point, we're gonna say 30.5. We're gonna pick like a median in here, okay? 30.5. Calculate. So it's actually saying to go on Flux here. Look at Ethereum all the way down here, 39 cents. So really we should put, now these aren't my 1080s, remember. These are not my 1080s. Flux is the way to go, 58 cents. Those 1080s, man, oh, those 1080s are brutal. But let's look at the total rig, okay? Let's look at the total rig. So our total hash rate on the rig, let's look at that. So we're at what? 90.95. You just can't run the 1080s at full throttle anymore, you know? You can't. 157.2. So we're at 248. So let's round up, 250. How's that sound? So we're at 250 at 878 was what we're seeing at the wall. And calculate. All right, so that total rig is making $3.85 a day right now, which actually goes down to $3.66 a day. Woo! That is, bleh. Who wants that, right? That's the downside. I mean, but the 6060 Ti's, man, I love the efficiency on those suckers. Oh, who was commenting earlier about it not reading the fans? It just took another reboot. We also did a HIVEOS update too. HIVEOS update and a reboot is what we got, right? I think you need to reduce the memory clocks on GPU 7. Oh, because it's down here? Well, we're at 1,000 right now, though. That's the downside. You almost want to increase it to get a little... Yeah, look at that. It does not... That Zotac does not like that at all. It might actually need a little more power. Let me bump it to 140. It might need more power. Yeah. Well, remember, these aren't the 1080s are not mine. I'm hosting them. The 1660 Ti's are mine. The 1080s I'm hosting for someone else. I'm actually going to give it more power. We bumped it to 140. Let's give it a minute. Before we're going to power it down, bring it out here, and finish putting it back together. We'll see there. Which, it might actually need a reboot. We'll have to see. It might be like, nope. Long stream. We started at 9:30. You do 160. Wow, the TIs do so good. Oh, 60 souls. That's awesome. That's a great use of some of these older GPUs, you know? It's a great use of those. Let's load up HiveShell, see what we got going on here. Yeah, I have, well, they're not mine. The same person that my cousin, who I'm hosting the 1080s for, I'm also hosting 8 1060s. Yeah. Oh, you mean here. Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha, gotcha. I misunderstood, Philip. Misunderstood entirely, I'm sorry. Are you still mining Ergo on my 6500 XT? I actually swapped that. I'll show you. Oh man, it does not like that. I might have to reboot it. I'll reboot this rig. Reboot. Oh, dude, 1070 Ti's on Flux all the way. So, we were talking about this 6500, right? My 6500's up here. Here's my 6500. I have it on Ravencoin. On Ravencoin. Dude, I get like 20 Ravencoin a day off of this because the difficulty on Ravencoin is so low. I have my 6500 in this rig. My 6600 XT rig. And even on 5.6 mega hash, 20 Ravencoin a day. I love it. Just fill that pool, you know? Yep. But yeah, you were talking about 1070s? Right here. Here we go. 1070s, baby. 1070s, man. Put those suckers on flux. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get those 1070s out and working for you. Here's another one of those 0 on the fans. Oh, so irritating. Yeah. As of tonight. That a boy. That a boy. These are all the rigs in the shed right now, including all my gold shells and my 𝐈𝐴𝐆𝐆. I just rebooted this, so it's coming back up. Remember, it's going to take the 1080s a little bit of time. What did you say you were getting? 20 Raven coin? Oh, my 6500 XT. 6500 XT. What, on the 1080s? Or on the 6500 Tech Man? The Zotacs don't like negative. Yeah. How do you see your gold shell miners on Hive? You can't see them on my Hive. You can't see your gold shells on Hive. Oh, the 10 series. Yeah. Yeah, the 1080s don't like it. I wish HIVEOS would integrate your gold shells. It'd be so nice just to see like up down time and hash rate. That'd be a huge win. Huge win. All right, so this is on T-Rex. Let's swap over to G-Miner. Here we go. G-Miner's mining right now. And here's this here. All right. Oh, looks like things are looking good. My goal is to get 1,000 flux after the merge. Would you mine flux or mine a coin more profitable like Raven coin? No, I mine flux. I think flux will do very well after the merge. I don't think Raven coin's really going anywhere between you and I. All right, so we're gonna have to see. Right now, bumping this to 140, it's keeping up. Let's see how it does. We need to give it a few minutes. Think of putting Hive on firmware. Oh, and your L3 Plus. I think it's a great idea. Invalid shares are normally bad overclock settings. Yeah, so my 580s, I'll show you my 580 rig. My Gambit rig. These are my 580s. I actually put my 580s on Ergo. They're so much more stable. So much more stable. These are all my 580s. There's actually one of these is 4 GB too. This one right here is 4 GB. An L3 Plus for 300? Yeah, that's a good price. All right, we are mining Ethereum on this rig. We just moved these 8 GPUs from 2 rigs into 1 rig here. Okay, so this is doing much better on 140 for our power limit on this 1080 here. That's doing much better. So it's about 10 more watts right now. Yes, I have a Titan node. Michael Perks, hell yeah, man. So I think we just need to give it a little extra power. We'll give it another minute. Doing much better. 1080s are not mine, by the way, guys. I'm hosting them for someone. That 4GB580 on Ergo, it's wattage, nice. Oh yeah, dude. This whole rig, I mean, if you go back to that Ergo, that's why I have them on Ergo. Building that Ergo wallet. How much flux did you put into your Titan node? 2,000. Yeah, look at this. 69. Woo! Hells yeah. You go off a HIVEOS here. 1,000 watts. Nah, the fans might be bad. I'd have to take a look. I'd have to take a look. Let me pop back over. Valkyrie. No Raven coin. I have 1 GPU on Raven coin. It gives me 20 Raven coin a day. All right, so this hash rate actually came down. We'll have to keep an eye on this bottom one here. Let me check the fan. 2,000 flux on the Titan node. Why didn't you build a Cumulus? Because it was too much hassle messing with the hardware. Yeah, the fans are spinning. Might be something goofy in HIVEOS. Managing a flux node on your own internally sucks. I did it for a while. Hardware was a pain in the ass, so that's why I went with the Titan node. So Titan nodes, there's no actually node, like you don't physically have a node. You actually stake it, so it does get locked in. So I did 12 months for 2,000 flux is what I went with. So this hash rate on this bottom one that we gave it more power to is actually falling as time goes on. That's really interesting. Yeah, we could turn off auto fan. I want to see if that keeps falling. It's 30.93 right now. We'll give it a minute. This rig's gonna get moved out to the shed tomorrow. That's surprising. Is that one Zotac is like... Zotacs are so bad. Yeah, the fan is working on GPU 7, so I'm actually kind of surprised that it's reporting 0. I'll turn off auto fan for right now. I'll put these on, we'll put these on 60 for right now. Zotacs suck. They do. They're so bad. Zotac fans are so bad. You're absolutely right. We could try the memory clock down. I want to turn off auto fan there. See what this does. We'll give it a minute. No, the case fan is completely separate. Oh, I see what you mean. Is the case fans, they're putting out so much power, they're spinning the GPU? Maybe? I'd have to look. I'm more concerned about the hash rate than the fan speeds, you know? I think some of the older, like Zotacs, like the V1s and older, are much better than the new stuff that they put out. It seems like the new stuff has been real doo-doo. Let's drop this back down to 130. And let's drop this to 900. See what happens here. It takes a second, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, this, the pill will take off here. It's real doo-doo, that's right. Dude, I got kids, come on now. What do you expect? What do you expect? While we wait for that, that'll take a second. You know what, you're right, we'll reboot it because of that, the pill. The pill! That was like we're talking about the pregnancy or a hormone pill. Reboot. Cool. Yeah, so we have, I'll just go through these rigs in the shed here. We have the 6600s. These are all on ETH to BTC, and this bottom one's on Kapow. This one's on Ravencoin. And then our Colossus rig, there's 2 GPUs that are giving me issues. I gotta pull this rig tomorrow and take a look. We have 12 RX 470s on 𝐿 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐴. Yeah, right. Then we have our 580s. One of the 580s is a 4 gig. These are all on Ergo. This rig is my Flux rig. 1070s, 2060 Super. This is a beast. 2060s. 2 2060s in here. We also have our Scarlet Witch rig, which these are all 570s. These are mining Ergo. There's an additional GPU in here, but this is actually in a OctoMiner, and the one PCI slot's bad, so they actually sent me a new extension board. So we're going to install that in a future video. That'll be fun. But those are my 570s in there. The Valkyrie rig is the one that we're talking about right now. And then the Wolf rig is our 3000 series. So these are actually the only 3000 series I have. And these are 3060 Ti's, 3070s, and a few 3060s. My 570s are 4 gig. 4 gig and 8 gig get the same hash rate on Ergo. I do not have a 3080 Ti. Now, in my mining room right now, what's left in my mining room, this is a all 1060 rig. This is what I'm hosting as well for my cousin. And they're off right now while I record. And then I have my Wolverine rig, which is all my 1660s, 12 of those suckers. And then I also have in my mining room 𝐍𝐴𝐺 rig right here. This is 𝐍𝐴𝐺 rig. And he has a variety of GPUs. It's because my rigs are off. It's because my rigs are off, that's all. I'm at 1.5 mega hash on Ethereum when I have everything on. All right, let's go back here, take a look. See what it's doing. Nah, I'm not touching that 1070. Here's why. Everyone's like, oh, the 1070. Why? I don't even do anything with it. It's not, yeah. Because it's at 98 degree on the mem temps, right? If DJ Minds wants me to replace it, I'll replace it for him. All right, let me go here. So it didn't change anything on our fan temps, right? Oh, gigahash, not mega hash. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a minute. I gotta let it build up here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm mining. Oh, my 570s. I'm mining Ergo, just because if you look at your watts. The watts are so much lower, which is nice. I mean, ETC is not bad either. Come on, get up there. That 1080 is bad news. You gotta get above 30. 1080s used to do 34. Man, this guy's trouble. Look, it's using the most watts and the least amount of hash rate. That's terrible. Yeah, I'd probably do 1100. Let's bump this to 1100. It might need more memory. See if she climbs a little bit, which would be good. Oh man, oh man, oh man, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, the 1080s used to do really well on ETH. They've come down significantly over time. They just don't perform as well at all. They're going down. I changed this one. I guess because the pill. Yeah, I might have to reboot it again. That's the pain in the ass about these. Yeah, look, these are all going down. Let me restart the miner, see if that makes it easier for us, because that's a pain in the butt, you know? Give it the beans! Yeah, good call. Good call. We'll restart it. Once we get this one working, we'll call it a night. Yeah. They are. 1080s are. You just got an ergo block? Nice, dude. You're solo mining, huh? How much hash rate did you have on there? I've actually never solo mined. Yeah, the 1080s, they just... Yeah, they don't do well. Ooh, excuse me. 1.12 gigahash, 24%. 9 gigahash on ergo? Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, the miner's coming back up. It's only been up for 57 seconds. We'll give her a minute. Yeah, we'll have to see what we do here. Might be a lost cause, guys. Might be a lost cause. Oh, we'll see what happens here. We were doing so good. It was doing much better in the other rig, but, you know, they do get picky. Let's see what people are using. If I went here, Zotac, or that's the Zotac, right, that we're dealing with? Zotac, here we go. Zotac, 1080. Let's see what people are using. Overclock. Settings, Ethereum. I actually should put HIVEOS because I think you're going to get a lot of, because these cards were used so long ago. I don't have any of the 1660s. I don't actually have my 1660s on that yet. I gotta zoom in. I can't read that from here. Trying to see if anybody... No, those aren't Zotacs. Yeah, we're at 100 and 1,000, but we're not. We're only at we've limited our power. Yeah, but Zotacs are freaking their own breed. 150 might not be bad. This has a -20 on the ETH pill. I might try the 150. It's not a TI though, that's the big difference. I remember my 660 Super Zotac, I must underclock memory to improve hash rate because memory was Hynix. Yeah. Dude, Zotacs, man, it's at its micron. Let's see what this is doing. All right. Let's change this. Oh, it is at 150, but you went to 800. Yeah, you gotta bump the, let's see here. What is this? Out of here. I don't know what that is. It's like a pop-up on their page. Should run 30, look at this one. Was it -4? I feel like we did this before. We could try it. -400, 1300. Anyone know a good flight sheet? You could go negative, yeah. Oh, that's right. We were using a different miner. I think so. No. I think we were the same here. Because we use a different miner for the, yeah, so we use G miner for the other one. All right, let's try this -1. Where were we at here? Negative, what were we at? What were they saying? Where was it? I thought I just read, yeah, -400 and 1300. Let's just give it a whirl. They're going to change this to -20. And then -400 and 1300. Yeah, I'm going to reboot the rig. We'll see what we get. Let's go for it. We'll try your surfing. We'll try yours. Oh, let's reboot this. While I wait, guys, I'm going to put this rig back together. Like, I'm going to put these bars back on now that we know everything's working. So let me let that reboot. Save some time here. Oh, let me through. You take out those support bars, you know. But the nice thing is, it's like, all right, at least I know it's working. So we can kind of reinstall things, put it back together, you know. Which is nice. I'm right in front of the rig now. You see it rebooting. Oh, it's like magnetized. There we go. I need a screw. I'm missing a screw. They're over here. These use 3 screws. It's kind of weird. We're letting that rig reboot. Why not, right? Oh, God. There we go. So the one support bar must be for like some of your bigger GPUs, you know, like your 3080s, 3090s in these cases, because it doesn't actually touch at all the GPUs, but the other support bar does. So I'm installing these now while we're waiting for this thing to reboot. Might as well, right? We got time. Now, let's see. I don't know if this second support bar is actually going to fit. Oh, it does. Oh. No, it doesn't. The second support bar doesn't fit. Maybe it does. Yeah, it does. Just maybe. We'll see. It like sits right on top. I'm in the other room, by the way. If you guys are like, where is he talking from? I'm in my mining room right in front of my rigs right now. Because this is the only spot I got 240 volt. This power supply uses 240. Oh, this will work. It just really pushes down on the Zotac. The problematic Zotac is the tallest GPU in here, and it really pushes down. Like it's pushing down on that, but it'll hold everything in place, which is good. All right, I'll finish this and then I'll come back in. We'll take a look. I still have to put the cover back on. That's the one thing I haven't installed yet. Is the cover, which will help out with airflow, which will be nice. All right, hello, we're back at it. Don't forget to smash that like. Yeah, you're right. You're true. That's accurate. We could try 120, 100, and 145 power. We might have to for that Zotac. I appreciate the support, guys. Especially it's getting late. Getting late. 11:48. We're gonna put this in our shed tomorrow. We'll let it hang out in our mining room tonight. So it's definitely sticking to 130 watts, but it's only at 28. So the negative could work. I wonder if we bump the power though. You know what I mean? Oh, into the Octominer. Long live stream tonight. I know, I just like hanging out with you guys. Let's bump this to 145. And then we'll see what happens. We got to reboot it one more time. You know this rig. That's the downside of these, man. It's that pill. Ugh. All right. I'm going to put the cover on. Bump some sick music. Can you guys hear this music? Or can't? So how's the KD box giveaway going to work? You have to wait till Monday. Monday, guys. We have a video. I'm literally recording the video tomorrow. We're giving away a Kadena miner. Woo, dude. He's all about it. He's like, let's go. Here, this, let me find this here. That's not what I want. Here, let me swap here. There we go. I feel so small sitting here. Where was it? There is this jam. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Work with me. It's like, why we wait? What do we do while we wait? We play some music, right? Oh, gold shell box miners. Which ones are you looking for? There you go. You ready? Here. How's this jam? Is this good? You like this one? All right, let me go put the cover on. Putting the cover on. We know everything's mining and working, so we can put the cover on now, you know? Should help out with airflow too. We'll do this and then we'll check to see where we're at with our overclock and undervolt settings. What do we got here? Man, this case is nice. So nice. Yeah, you guys will be able to see all my or Wednesday is when the shed video comes out. I'm gonna do a tour of the shed and all the things we changed and updated, all that fun stuff.
Thanks
which is
for the
cool.
dono.
Whoa! Thanks for the info and good jam. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's swap over here. See how we're doing. Time to go home from work. Thanks, man. Yeah, I have a star coin and a handshake one. Oh man, look at this. It went up in hash rate and then dropped back down. Crazy. I wonder if we gotta move this to like NB miner or something. It's like T-Rex is not doing well on this thing. $4.99 Travis Poop. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. Appreciate your support. Yeah. Insane. We even bumped this up here. What were you guys recommended to try? You guys were saying, what were you saying? You were saying 120. What were you saying? I'm scrolling up. 120, 1,000.
Thanks for the dono.
Thanks for the dono. Ferdinand, I think after the Ethereum merge. All right, let's give it a whirl. Whoa, that's 20. All right, let's reboot it one more time. Let's see how we do. I might have to mess with this more tomorrow. What a pain, right? Thermal throttling? I don't think so. Temps are good. I mean, it's warmer, but that's not a huge deal. SATA link down? What motherboard are you running though? Are you trying to run splitters? Yeah, you could use popular presets. The downside is when you use popular presets, it does all 1080s. And the issue is like under popular, here's the issue. HIVEOS needs to add, oh, the music's too loud. I'll turn it down. HIVEOS needs to add a section for, so when you kill popular presets, right? And you select like ETH, okay? Where do you set your memory type? You can't. Where do you set your brand? You can't. This is the downside of HIVEOS's popular presets is it's not a good idea because it doesn't take into account memory type and brands. I might have to swap this one to NBMiner. Or LOL miner, or LOL. Wow, and Sia coin? That's crazy. A B450 Pro with the 6... I feel like I had issues with the 450. 450 and 550 motherboards, you might as well ditch. 450, I've had 450 and 550 motherboards for mining, and I don't think I had luck on 6 GPUs at all. Those boards are terrible for mining. Especially if you try to do splitters and stuff. Ugh, so bad. All right, we're looking good right now. Let's see what happens. What's this man talking about here? Let's look here. $49.99. Appreciate all you too. Wow, thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Matt, you said there's a check mark. What is Matt, or what is Bot Life Gamer? A check mark besides the card you want
Thanks
to
for the
change
dono.
from those options you said. Yeah. Had no issues with 4 cards. Anything higher? Yeah, agreed. New pad should help, possibly, yeah. Let's see here, 31.45. Ooh. They are a good baseline, but yeah, I agree with you. Thanks for the info. Maybe I will try with 5 over the weekend. Yep. Listen, I used to have a bunch of B450s and a bunch of B550s because I got those with all the Newegg shuffles because they came with all the GPUs. It's coming down now. We'll give it a minute. I feel like it's coming down. I feel like it like gets up there and then comes down. Look at the 1080 rocking away on ETH. Yeah, I know, right? But well, my issue is these 1080s are dropping. This bottom 1080, every time I refresh, I think it's dropping. We'll see. It's going down in hash rate. We might have to swap to NBMiner. Yeah, we'll give it a minute. It's slowly, I don't know, we'll give it, maybe. What's ETH at right now? Maybe. Yeah, we might have to, I might swap miners though. 1905, nice. Yeah, let's keep it there, right? Let's keep it there. That's true. That's true that it's having thermal throttle issues. That could be right. You could be right, yeah. It could be. It could be. Let me change miners. Let's change miners here and see. Let's just give it a whirl. We're at 567. Hey, Brandon. What's up? All right, 567 here. We're gonna go to, we originally started on NBMiner. Let's go to T-Rex. We forgot originally to do the the ETH pill. So let's go here and go 5, 6, 7. Okay. And apply. And let's try it. Let's try this here. Send them to 𝐼𝐧𝐿. I know, right? All right, so we're doing 𝐸𝑟𝑒x 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and reboot the rig and see where she comes in at. That could be the case. That could be the case. I'd have to check it and see. We're trying 𝐸𝑟𝑒x. We'll see what we get. Yeah, you could be right, the guy. The guy 870. I like it. I like it. These are all the extra screws that comes with. Dude, do you guys have a screw box? Let me go get my screw box while we wait. I'll show you. 3D print a 240mm fan. Done. I have so many fans. Oh my god. I literally gave away a box of fans on Facebook Marketplace. It was like 50 fans. I just had so many of them. I still have a ton of them right now. I'm in the closet right now. I'm grabbing my screw case. I love this screw case. That's why I'm getting it, because I'm proud of it. Look at that. Oh yeah, and check it out. It's double-sided. I mean, that's right. I'm in the closet. All right, while we wait for this, let's refresh it again. These are awesome. Fancy, fancy. Then you get to keep all the screws, you know, and you got all different sizes and stuff. It's about time you came out of the closet. I have way too many of these. I actually started throwing some away. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, well, it's not hashing yet. It's not hashing yet. There we go. These go here. Let's see. Gotta find the perfect ones that match. Dude, these rock, don't they? I know. I even got some of the small mSATA ones, a little baggy, because they're so small. You'll lose them so easily. These are all the same size. Typical size. Oh yeah. Nice and cool here in PA, hell yeah. All my other GPUs are out of my shed right now. Today it's cooler, or like tonight is cooler. All right, so we're down to 65 right now. Oh, it's gone up to 68. Let's see what we're at. That power limit might not help either, though. We'll have to see. Ah, random screw. I'm trying out a RX 5500 XT, 8 GB so far. Oh, there you go, nice. Hey, you gotta tweak it a little bit at a time. Your power draw is not 147 like earlier. Oh yeah, right here, 148. We're at 31.31. Now this is on 𝐸𝑟EX. Man, TechMan, you're crazy. Yeah, look, it's going up and then it goes down. Like instantly. I'm digging the flux flag. Yeah, it's from 𝐷𝐿𝐼.co. 𝐷𝐿𝐼.co, there's a link in the description if you guys want to get one. The flux flag. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. I might have to replace those fans. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. I thought about buying more. Beast mode. Absolutely. Yeah, this 1070, or this 1080, I'm sorry, has always run warm. Always. It's like, it's a curse. This is one that should have been sold a while ago. Thankfully, it's not mine. I'm hosting it for someone, but still. You know what I mean? Which is nutty. Which is nutty. Oh, 6,800. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. That'd be real nice. Charge them to swap the thermal pads. That's right. That's right. 100%. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. We started at 9:30. It's now midnight. What are you guys doing to me? What are you guys doing to me? Anyways, guys, I'm heading out for tonight. This was a lot of fun. We took 2 of our open air rigs. We combined them into 1 rig into our PoloMiner. Link down below if you guys want to check out that PoloMiner. You buy one, tell them I sent them. No affiliate links, no commissions, stuff like that. I now have 3 rigs left in my mining room. 3 left. My goal is to get all of them in the mining shed. Other than that, guys, thank you guys very much for joining me. I'll be working on my next video. Oh, actually, timeout. Tomorrow night, we're actually going to do another live stream right here. We're doing Mining Roundtable on the Hobbyist Miner channel. Mining Roundtable tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m., which actually is tonight, so Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we're doing Mining Roundtable here. No content Saturday or Sunday. Monday, we're doing the 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐝 giveaway and video on the hash rate, testing it out, and then we'll do the giveaway on Monday. Wednesday, we're doing a shed update. Shed update video, so look forward to that. Other than that, guys, I'm heading out. I gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you guys join the Discord if you guys want to talk more about mining. Love to see you guys over there. Bye. See you guys. Thank you.